Earlier this week, Anthropic dropped Claude Design, and I love design because that's something that always elevates your brand and always unifies it. I'm currently working on my social media, finalizing my website, and I find Claude already with the front end design skill. Claude Code was great because it made my website pretty great to start with. But then seeing what it can do now with the design skill, I was really curious. Let's take a look here. It's a design studio where you can design your brand, you can design that particular brand style and apply it then to lead magnets, to videos, to infographics, any kind of documents that would benefit from design. This could be relevant to. So normally you have to spend money on hiring a brand strategist or designer. Here you can actually brand strategize and then design your brand with Claude. Get a logo, a website colors, and then apply all those same colors to decks, to presentations, to infographics, to PDF files, to lead magnets, and also create prototypes for your website, which you'll see. I'll take a look at doing that because I'm going to ask it to do that for me. So it follows a natural creative flow. If you know your brand already and you have an idea what your brand is, even better. You're going to import any kind of documents to do with your brand. I just had my website and I started with my website. If Claude Chat could do design for you, it's that. Claude. So you will go to claude.ai/design. That's where we start. And you see here, you can start a new project or you can default to a design system. So if we pick this, we can start here and we can set up our design system. So I can put my company name, Small Business AI Coach. I'm here to help save 1 million hours plus hours for entrepreneurs and SMBs with AI. Okay, I can link my GitHub here. I do have a GitHub that I could link code for my computer, upload a Figma file. I don't use Figma, but if you do, it's another front-end design tool. So it will make it easier for you to already bring things you already have into the Claude family. Add fonts, logos, and assets. I don't really have anything to add here personally right now because I'm gonna do it in my actual project. Any other notes? Okay, and then it will generate a design system for me. I don't want that right now, but you can see, how easy and fast it is to get that. Now let's go back. I don't want to do that from scratch. Instead, I'm gonna go and I created a project called Website Content Palette for Social Media, which is exactly what it says it is. And it's already developed things for me. So let's start in the beginning. So I started with a prompt, very, very quick and simple prompt. The first prompt was review my website, smallbusinessaicoach.com, extract the styling and create a bolder, cleaner version of the brand. A few different logo versions, exchange the eggshell for white, starker contrast, especially for the blog page. Added a few of my social samples to also clean up and align the design. And so I gave my website URL and then I gave it social templates I had already made, but that I wanted to make sure aligned ultimately with my website because I'm also, automated my content marketing and my social marketing. And so it did ask me a few questions. So logo variations, logo direction, etc., etc. And so this is the brand refresh it gave me. This is my current website. I haven't refreshed it live yet. So this is going to be refreshed. It looks like this right now. So it took all of this and then it came up with a cleaner color palette, which is what I wanted. It created these beautiful gradients. I love them. I'm definitely having those on the website. I don't want the website to be too dark. It gave me my typography. It improved it. I like it much better now. My logos, my business card. If I wanted to have a business card, would start here. I picked my logo and then it refreshed my blog page. So I essentially told Claude Code afterwards to apply this exact styling to my blog page. And here it also refreshed my social media templates. So this is for my social media weekly pipeline. This is a template used for Reels, for TikTok, and for Instagram. And then here's a presentation. So again, I want to be able to maybe do presentations with my brand. And so here's my logo. And here are a few examples. It looks beautiful. This is something that, normally Canva would do for me. I don't need Canva anymore. I mean, I could still use Canva because, Canva has images, videos, and other capabilities, and is much more user-friendly in so many other, functionalities that I would need for design. But I do have a feeling that even though Canva is in partnership with Claude Design, that I think ultimately this is going to make Canva obsolete, in my opinion. I've already canceled my Canva subscription. I think with the Claude suite and also getting some images and things from Gemini Pro, I'm good. So this is the first pass of what I got. I was happy with the first colors here. Showed me this first. I was happy and I said, okay, now apply that to my logo, my blog, and also my social media and a deck as well I can use. Beautiful. I'm very happy. I've already applied it. I'm already using this for my next social media round. I'll be using these templates. Now, if we take a look at this blog post, it's not live yet, but it is on my local machine. Here we go. This is going to be pushed to production after this. Okay. Now, I was happy, and so then I said, now redesign the homepage, the about and work with me pages of my website to match the new style. Now it opens another bundle. This is the homepage, the about page, redesigned, and the work with me page. This is going to be updated on my website as well. I've already updated. You can see here the about me. And so how do I communicate or use this? I basically come here to share. Actually, you can even present it before we look at share. So you can even present in the step. So if you're on a design team, you can be presenting this nice and clean. I'm going to escape it. We can make tweaks here. I do it in this chat, but you can make it here. I'll edit it. So here you can also directly edit the writing. Beautiful. You can draw if you need to. If you want to point out something, especially if you want to share with a team, which you can. So you can share this as a link so teammates can comment. So you can have teammates that can comment, that can edit in private, but you can copy this link and share it. You can duplicate this project to make changes if needed. Download project as zip, export as PDF, export as PowerPoint, send to Canva, export as standalone HTML, and hand off to Claude Code, which is what I did. I copied this command and then I asked Claude Code with this command, apply this design file to my blog page, my about page, my home page, make these modifications, and then it did it. So you see how easy it is. I asked it to create lead magnet for me. I basically gave it text, so a whole guide, and I asked it to apply my brand colors. So here we go. Create a how-to guide with this article and branded color PDF. So I gave the article, we had a network error, and it just told me copy paste the text, which is what I did. And this is what I got after about 10 minutes. This beautiful prompt engineering 101 guide. And you can see the power of this for like lead magnets. This is beautiful. And it took me 10 minutes. I did give it all the content, but the way it's been actually presented is 100% from Claude Design. Beautiful. Now, I wanted to redesign my LinkedIn banner. It's been a while. I've wanted that. So this is what it looked like before. It's not great. And I asked it to just redesign my profile background given these colors and attached current screenshot. And so it did this beautiful, like, love this one. Save time and save energy. This one is gorgeous too. I would prefer this was a gradient as well, the yellow. They're not perfect. There are still some mistakes, but look at this. The first 2 or 3 I could use. And if I want to pick, let's say, number 3, I ask for number 3. I said, okay, create a PDF within the LinkedIn specifications for the cover of your profile. And it did. Exported it an exact right size. Redesign. So That's it already. We got a brand design identity, we got a brand refresh, we got a website refresh, prompt engineering file, 21 pages, LinkedIn banners. I'm personally loving design. I'm loving that I can create my brand identity there. And I think this is where we're heading with Claude, is that it's going to be able to do every little piece of the process of creation from beginning to end, which is really excited because this is maybe not the most high value process in terms of functionality, but design is very important to make products that stand out. So I'm loving this. I'll be using this to make my brand as unified. And I already love playing around with it.